I'd come on and show you one of my little tricks. I often get asked about painting spindles, so I thought I'd show you how I do it. It is a bit tricky, and runs and things are hard to clear up afterwards, so you've got to get it right first time and then just keep building the layers. Anyway, right, so first things first, I use an artist brush. I'm not into that slap method. I've heard people, you know, might be right on outside railings or something like that, but I wouldn't want to do it on a inside, or certainly not on a piece of furniture. So my trick is not too much paint on your brush, and start in the middle of the spindle, work your way to the top and your way to the bottom. That way you can't push too much paint into the top of the or bottom of the spindle where it's going to collect, and that's where it runs. So artist brush, not too much paint. Going to just tip you down a little bit so you can see. I'll start here in the middle. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. It's really hard. I'm doing this back to front, aren't I? Right, okay. So what I do, I start in the middle and I go to the top and like literally feather it away. I've almost not got enough paint on this one. I haven't. I'm going to take a little bit more. You really don't want a lot of paint. That's the trick. So I might end up doing 3 light coats rather than trying to rush it and do it in 2. And also I'm only painting this side of the spindle. I will flip it over later and do the other side. So you want to sort of make sure you get each way. And if you can, try and end your strokes in one long continuous stroke from top to bottom. And you also want to pay attention to the bottom here. So if you're going to go to this one next, paint a little bit in between and feather it up the spindle so that that piece underneath again doesn't collect too much paint. So not too much paint on your brush. It's not a lot, is it? Okay, start in the middle, go to the top, a small amount, go to the bottom, a small amount. So you want enough paint that it moves, but you don't, so that it flows and moves, but you don't want it so that it drags. This is awkward because there's these other crossover spindles. So just try and get that long stroke down in between, feather away, and then there's bits like this railing here, so I might do that, feather away to the dry areas, and then look, I've caught it. Oh god, I've got hair there as well. So just make sure that you get those like that, and that is it. So you're always working into the dry areas, and with the dry areas you can't, people worry about this, where one piece of furniture joins the next bit, and yeah, paint's going to overlap. So when that happens, just brush it away into the, so you're feathering it into the dry area, so that when you get to that area, it's already dried and you can just kind of blend it in. You just don't want to be, don't pull it away from the dry air, brush into the dry area and it will just feather out. And that way you can avoid sort of where the joins are. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So start in the middle. So, you know, you want to just sort of be making sure that you're getting away from having too much paint at the top and the bottom. And also just keep looking. It's really amazing. I can do a couple of coats on these sometimes, and I look and I can see like a little tiny strip of bare wood. Well, I've completely missed it on both sides. So just keep looking, because also you'll see if there's any drips. And that's that. Hope that's fun.